Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to the first episode of Illuvimail, where I want to provide a weekly update on all the things that happened in Illuvium. So without further ado, let's jump right in and let's have a look what's going on. So usually I would go to the Illuvium Twitter to gain a surface level of information what's going on and scroll through all their posts and everything, but actually there is a man who did all of this for us already, so I don't have to do the work. I'm just gonna steal his work, and it's DJ Sam Withers. So if you want to stay up to date, definitely give him a follow. Let's look through his thread, which is super informative, and he did a great job on this. So first one, the top blockchain games by social score, Illuvium is on place number 1. The only weird thing with this graph is like these bars right here. Because here, from 800 to almost 1600, it's double, but the bar doesn't go up double. And then from second place to Illuvium, it's not even 100 points more, but the graph goes all the way to the top. So actually this bar should be just above second place, but doesn't matter. We're on place 1 in the last 24 hours on Immutable, which is great. Great bullish sign right here. Here is probably the biggest news in the last few days. 10 million of funding has been secured with Framework Ventures. This is huge, and we're gonna dive into this a little bit more later in the video with some Discord information from Kieran. So here we have a nice little Mail Ranger update, which is good. Then we have Illuvium Beyond, the wave number 1. The Illuvium Beyond wave 1 finishes in 4 days time. So if you want to grab some discs or whatever it is, make sure to do that before the time runs out. Otherwise you will have to buy the discs if you want some off secondary marketplaces or Immutable on the Illuvidex. Right here we see the Illuvium Beyond rewards the snapshot has been made yesterday. It's a weekly snapshot. Those are the top 10 people who got rewarded. Sam is talking about Governance V2 right here. He's a council member and he says there is been notable success so far, ongoing conversations taking place behind closed doors, and the community will begin witnessing the advantages over this over the coming weeks and months. So this is really nice to hear. Right here, this is really big bullish news as well. There was a stream going on with Brycent and Kieran on Brycent's Twitch, and it reached 132k viewers, and it was actually on the front page, which is huge for Illuvium. This is so cool, so definitely give this a view. It was a really nice stream. Illuvium 0 Season 1 has started, and this means all the blueprints you are gathering now in Illuvium 0 will actually belong to you, and that's gonna be your blueprints forever. All future resets won't affect the blueprints, they are yours to keep, so jump into Illuvium 0 and get those blueprints. We have some new movement mechanics right here. If you go to a wall, you can actually climb up the wall, which looks really smooth, really nice. We're getting so many movement mechanics, it's crazy. I've played some Illuvium Overworld with a friend of mine, and he was absolutely in love in how the game feels to like move around and do everything, all the movement mechanics. He really liked them, and he's just a gamer, you know. He never tried Illuvium before, and he's not like, he would say if he doesn't like it, but he really enjoyed it. We have some merch store leaks, which just looks really high quality. We know the merch store is going to be absolutely insane quality. Merch store is coming next on the roadmap, so stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be the next few weeks. And yeah, we got also some updates on the Taiga. Then we have some battle board right here, which this is one of my favorite battle boards. It kind of reminds me of Super Smash Bros. Final Destination map and stuff like this. This looks so cool. Like, it's just a little bit of a mind bender seeing Mozart so big. The Overlord Mozarts. Alrighty, let's jump into the Discord. So basically, best place to get the updates is obviously the announcement channel. Illuvium 01 has been announced and it's live now. We talked about that. Here we can talk about the IMC. The Illuvium main council consists out of Kieran, Animositas, JP, Caveman and Blichter. I think very obvious choices, and nice to see that the top players actually got elected into the IMC. You can check out all the voting that went on between the council members for that in here. Next one, we have the announcement about the 10 million raise. For that, I want to bring up the little details that Kieran posted in the general chat, because he was really transparent with everything, which was really nice. So jumping into this, here we see the announcement, and then right here, somebody's asking, based on which valuation has these 10 million been invested? Valuation for Illuvium was 290 million, which is really cool. We have the question if Framework did sell any of their positions and they still holding on to all their old positions and bought in new positions. Here we have some thank yous. It's a big process. Danny and Vic helped a lot, as well as the old council members, so shout out to them. Super nice that they made it happen. There was apparently, it was such a long ongoing process to do this. They were able to look in everything that Illuvium does, in the code, in the internal ongoings, and where is the project at. All this stuff, they were able to look on everything that's happening inside the corporation. And after they were able to do that, they actually invested a lot of money. They are locked up for 2 years, but they don't get any lockup rewards for that. So they don't get any staking rewards. And they still did it. So this is a huge sign. They know exactly what's going on, decided to invest in it without any staking rewards. So this is huge. We're gonna see it right here. Yeah, 2-year lockup. They don't stake, won't receive any revenue distribution, which means no dilution. And that's it. That's the news that I wanted to talk about. Like I said, it's a little bit more surface level, but in the future, I hope I will be able to get a little bit more in depth. This is kind of a test run. If you like this, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the like button, leave a comment. Whatever you do, just interact with the video. It would help the channel a lot. And let me know if you like this, if you should do more. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Peace